Hello, this is a seat modification for my Exmark 60-inch electronic fuel injection. The model is an LZE. (740) EKC 60400. As you can see already, the seat tilts, whereas normally it doesn't. I got tired of trying to check my hydro oil without the seat moving far enough front. So what I did is I added lawn and garden tractor springs. You can see in the housing there was already holes stamped in that the springs would fit through. To mount them, I just took angle iron and drilled a center hole for the spring and then attached the angle iron to the holes, the square holes that were already on the housing. It's like they were made exactly for this purpose. I do not put my plastic dust leaf grills back on because I didn't want to modify them in case I ever took the springs off again permanently. So in that case, I need to make sure my fan blades are kept clean because of this cavity here that can collect stuff in there and it might get out of balance, so I keep those clean. I don't have a permanent lift bar attached to keep the seat up, so I just use that threaded rod that I had laying around. In the front, I probably raised it about 3/4 of an inch to make up for the springs in the back. I didn't want to be sloped front too much in my seat. Just use a couple of interior door hinges and a flat piece of metal underneath them. That's the part that got raised up. Instead of the seat housing fitting right on those bolts that stick through the frame, I have that flat bar and then the hinges are attached to that. There's probably other models you can do this to. My old Laser HP 52-inch, the nice thing about that is the seat actually tilted from the factory and you could get at things underneath. This seat only slid forward and did not tilt, although the book says that it tilts. And I just had too much pain trying to check my hydro oil levels, so now my seat tilts. It just makes a world of improvement in mowing with those springs there. There are different springs that you can get that look alike, but they probably are softer or harder. These happen to be pretty much just right. Maybe I could use them a little softer, but if I get on my wife's little John Deere, she was raised on a farm and just had to have a John Deere mower. Not a mower, just a John Deere lawn and garden tractor that she can buzz around pulling the cart around our 19 acres. So she has her little John Deere. If I sit on that seat, I think it's I forget. It's like a 42-inch John Deere, and I do not have the mower deck on it. But those springs, actually, I can bottom out if I bounce on that seat. These here are difficult to bottom out. So that's my mod. Hope it might be an inspiration for somebody to have a softer ride when they're mowing. So take care. God bless.